Hi guys, we're back on ArcoLinux App. That's what we're gonna work on. We had a lovely day today in Belgium, a lot of sunshine, and that's great. And your mind never stops programming, right? Once you're in the process of creation, you think, right? You keep on thinking. So we got here all this. I would like to make a first line. I'll put it in the beginning. Create your personal ArcoLinux ISO. So that's the next thing to tackle. And we have the code for it. And we have quite a few applications these days. It's gonna be this one that we need to have a look at. That's the functions. This is the application. That's the function, and then there is the GUI. So you could split things into two pieces. Set the GUI ready, and then sleep. And in the morning, say, let's do the rest, right? So it's typically something that you can split up. So we have here HBox 1. We could call that then HBox 0 because I would like to put it in front of it. It's just a number, doesn't really matter. But of course, it needs to be unique. And here as well. This is a horizontal box. And this is number 0. So creation of the boxes, the container, and then down here create arch is not gonna be arch anymore. Control H, arch becomes Arco. So this one is create Arco, create Arco, create Arco, 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 right? And this is, should be better. ArcoLinux, that's how you write it. Save. Create your personal ArcoLinux ISO. That's that. And at the bottom you add your box to the VBox. Now remember, well, we could show you, so it was interesting to see the mistakes, right? What's going to happen? So it says on create Arco clicked, did you mean on create arch clicked? So there is no, it's pointing to something that doesn't exist, line 42, and it says, hey, what's this, right? So 42 on create Arco clicked, this does exist. Control C. And then we do control find. So it wants to do this. Let's just copy paste and we'll do our thing with it. So this is the create arch clicked. And this is going to be the create Arco clicked. So now they're doing exactly the same thing. Copy paste. At least it points to something. And that's what it wants. So create your personal ArcoLinux ISO, and now we have here the button create, but what's behind the button? That's something else. I need to figure that out, right? Let me set something up on the other end. So we need to have a list of I need to have a list of all kinds of stuff. That one. Come on, Eric. I'm going to the second screen, opening up some stuff here. In the, let me think. What I now need, this is the ArcoLinux 3 tool. What I now need is a drop down. right? One of the drop downs that we have is this one. It's a big drop down. So that's in the desktop GUI. Desktop GUI. Can we copy paste something there? Desktopper GUI.py. That's it. Drop down. Select the desktop. Actually, I've made another one, which is actually better to copy paste, and that's the one. What did I create? Ah, yeah, in the services, we have in the services GUI something that's easier to copy paste, I think. Yep, that's what I would like to do. Something like that. Okay. Control C, that's the fun of copy pasting. And the challenge, because it sometimes breaks things. This is what we add. So I've copy pasted from services GUI. We create a switch for ISO choices, combo text ISO choices. We just do 2 tests. Let's not take letters, capital letters. Is that dangerous? So what do we want to do? We want to get these guys all small letters. We want to build any of these guys. Well, not any, because this is next and development and all that. But this one, this one, this one, these are yours, right? 6 of them. So it's all in small letters. So let's keep everything in small letters. ArcoLinux L and ArcoLinux D. That's enough for testing. And the rest will do later. Save. So create me a combo box. ISO choices with that for option in options. Okay. And then the ISO choices. ISO choices append the option. Check. And set the first one active. 0 is the first one, not 1. Save. What's this doing? Nope. Set active 0. Oh, we forgot somewhere an NS switch. Like I said, copy pasting can be also a challenge. And normally it's faster in programming, right? And that is what matters as well. So I need to have here an extra drop down, and we did not add that to the list. So I want to create an arch here. And at the end, we're gonna create arch, yes. And in the middle, we're gonna start with ISO choices. Here. Oh, come on. Up. ISO choices is the name. And self should be added here. Now he knows what it is. Let's have a look. So you choose either to build this one or that one or a longer list, right? ArcoLinux B, I don't know, any of those guys. And then, oops, this one is in the wrong place. You see, it's the wrong line. What are you doing there? So, you are in the wrong place, my friend. X. Here he is. Size request, that's the label. Normally you would say it's gonna be here somewhere. because first the label, then the combo box, then we say this, then we say that, and now we do the label, and here we add it to the lines. You see how easily things can go wrong, right? Just messing up where I'm copy pasting the code. Let's see. Now it's here, that's already something, but no, it's not a correct place. So have a look at this, right? And then remember that, and then you go in here and say, why is that doing that? This line. Save. It's putting it somewhere else. Another H box. So this is good. I have something, and then the content is used to say something. So that's it for now. For this video, then we can say, okay, this is the GUI bit. That's 11 minutes. It's a bit faster than all the others. But then, of course, the technical bit comes, because this is just design. And now it's what happens if we do this. If I click now, it's gonna create an ArcoLinux ISO, right? Because it's just a copy paste. But I need to think this through. What do we do with all of that? How do we create an ArcoLinux ISO? Okay, next video.